gotta be stupid if they can't catch that sound right there. All of a sudden, the same mechanical sound comes with rain. Same mechanical sound picks up when cars drive by. Same mechanical sound you've been listening to for the last 400 days. Just seems to just keep popping up. Rain, sleet, snow, traffic, no matter the car, no matter the vehicle, no matter the weather, you get the same exact sound. Different sides of the house. Make it make sense. One day is behind the TV, next day is by the laundry room, next day is by the bathroom, next day is by the stove. One thing we do know though, that sound do intensify with weather, with traffic, with everything. When it don't, when it don't, we rely on is dirt throwing water around this motherfucker. That's what they failed to count on today. They thought I was gonna sit back, get Biden. Now they got to deal with water and deal with water. You got the ones in the motherfucking garage. You got fuckboy in the bedroom. Yeah, I'm trying to get all more shit. I'm trying to get this shit. Yeah, that's why I go to roadblocks, right? Because you can hear all that shit. Everything. You ain't got to worry about cars making noise and shit like that. The same old sound repeating itself. Go to roadblocks, you can just sit on the roadblock screen. You ain't getting kicked. You ain't doing none of that shit. You just sit there. You ain't got to join. You ain't got to play nan game. And that noise ain't that loud. I mean, from the game, you can distinguish patterns. That's how I know what side they on. Like I knew from the get go. That nigga running that shit up under that refrigerator, up under that stove, right by Luke Cage. All you gotta do is about put the thing on Luke all up against that wall, and then look behind Luke though. See all the black shit. Then the nigga got nerve enough to talk about what's wrong with my dog. You running that goddamn device by his ass, day and night, day and night. I told you, you gave yourself away playing with the dog with the device. He runs right in there to you. Oh, I'm making that up. I ain't show that. I ain't show how Luke can lay there all goddamn day till a motherfucker get you hear him yell, yep. Then all of a sudden you hear his collar shake, and then you hear him shoot straight to that bedroom. And then you hear him, come, come, come. No, you got him geeked up. That's what he thought he was gonna do in the kitchen. Geek him up so he can run around the kitchen. That way, play with him with that motherfucking retractable so he can knock that phone off the table. So you know, I moved that bitch. Show you how slick he is, you know. shit. Like I got him in there or some shit. When he choose to be in there, bitch. If you choose to be in a room, how can you ask a grown ass man, when can you go to the bathroom? You choose to be in that room. So how can another man tell you when can't you go to the bathroom? We're gonna get that clarified off rip. If I sit out here and ask a motherfucker to come out here and watch TV, if it ain't you running that device, motherfucker, because you got a hard time coming out here in 5 years. Oh, because it's you running that goddamn device. And now nigga caught on to it as you running that motherfucking device with these motherfuckers, and it's been you. I told you they ain't always been here. You had a whole nother crew before them. And what you try to do? Get me into it with they ass over your shit. And I told you then, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I don't know why that little nigga mean mugging me. I don't give a fuck about your radio or how loud you keep it. That was the first fake beef he put me into with the neighbors. And then the next one, this nigga came down from the back time I said something to his old lady, and I ain't said 2 words to that bitch. And I'm gonna keep it all the way gutter, bro. Then right after that, you had a motherfucker try to run me over out front. Just sitting there smoking a blunt, ain't said 2 words to these niggas. You heard what I said on the motherfucking live. They better get their motherfucking amigo. This motherfucking trip. Motherfucker had too many mimosas. You gonna act like you wanna run me over? Okay then, bitch. Nah, I'm lying. This pattern didn't go like that. For a nigga that just sit here on this couch playing the game all day. Don't fuck with nobody. Occasional Texas to family members. Then you got a nigga, I'm already recording. So what the fuck is he recording? This is what I don't understand. Oh, you record what the fuck you want to play? Or you want to record? Or you just want to record the assault? You don't want to record the noise before the assault. You don't want to record how you just laid in there all goddamn day attacking out of a nigga with a fucking device, and when you put the device on you, you play like you sleep every fucking hour on the hour. Every hour on go. All you gotta do is go to the videos today on both accounts. It ain't just been on X. It ain't just been on YouTube. 2 of them been on YouTube. Samuel Reed and Samuel Reed. 2 accounts. Since 8 o'clock this morning, he been laying in the same fetal position. Since he came out, waking me up, talking about after choking me with that bullshit, you can hear it clear as day. You'll hear me cough. Then you'll see a motherfucker come right out the room like this here. I ain't even lift up my head out the pillow, nigga. I just covered it all the way up and just ain't say 2 words to the nigga. The nigga turned around and go back in the room, didn't even go to the bathroom. Go back to sleep, you hear the nigga go to the bathroom, you hear the nigga go all around the house. And then I go to sleep, wake up again. You hear the nigga say, can I do laundry? I tell the nigga straight out my motherfucking, straight from the heart, man, leave me the fuck alone. Straight up rip. First thing I say, man, I ain't even woke up yet. You want to talk about what the fuck can you do like you a child. So I'm already asleep, right? So he get over there banging that shit. Boom, boom, boom. I look up at the nigga. I said, dog, it take that much motherfucking shit to wash two shirts, a pair of drawers, and a pair of socks. If you don't get the fuck from over there, and then now what you hear? What you hear now? From that same side, Mister washing 2 pair of shirts, 2 sweaters, and a drawer. What you hear from that side of the house now? Yeah, I do one step better. That way you can hear it for sure. You can't hide it. I don't know why I ain't do it, because he love that area. Let me see how much juice on these bitches. these bitches gonna be on this washer and dryer until this month. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Right here on this washer and dryer. That way you know really where that sound coming from. No, I'm lying, I'm flying. Oh, you should get real louder now, don't it? Nah, you can't hide that sound like that. You can't. Especially when you know a fuck nigga running that shit through his room, man. No nigga ain't upstairs. No nigga ain't in that motherfucking bedroom with him. So only one motherfucker can run that shit through his safe like that. I told you. I knew what it was when he put his motherfucking foot out, like the way he put his foot on that motherfucking thing like that. I'm like, yeah. And then like, if you look behind that motherfucking table right there, I put the camera, take the camera off that. I'm gonna take it off when he go to work, and I'm gonna show you the damage he done to the wood that I set there. Before he even fuck with it. If I see him fucking with it, I'm gonna put the camera dead on. I'm gonna show you the chunks of the wood that he done tore out trying to run that shit over here. And if you listen real closely, you will hear the tin that he hitting trying to hit me. Hold on, let me show y'all. You got juice. You know what that's at, right? Anything else that's it. This one area he comes out of that way you didn't know. You see black shit like that. You can. On the wall. Black shit behind you can. Alright. This right here is the tin I was talking about you was gonna hear. See it right there? That's the tin. This the other tin right here. You move this right here, you can hear the shit. You can actually see it. I told you. You can actually see the hole, bro. Look, phone, all that phone, bro. You can actually see the holes where you coming through that bitch at. Hold on. You can actually see the holes where that bitch nigga coming through the wall like with that shit. You can't wake the shit up after the phone. That's after the phone. This is what I'm talking about, where you coming through at right here. Mr. Slick right here, you know, the one, you know, that way you see that he won't see his eyes blinking. Yeah, he won't. He ain't run that shit right through here, right down that leg right here, right out that sock, right down here on the side of this. See it? Right back of there, right through the back of there. You catching on now? All I did was close the door so you can catch on. You can catch on. All I did was close the door, and all that was tape. You can see we ripped the tape off the wall. Shoes always lined up right there so we can go where. See what he tried to block? This is the heater he broke because, you know. Let me show you. When you look down there, you see it now? He broke it because he sprayed that bitch and I put it in his room. Then he tried to dump his motherfucking blood all over the white shit, right? To cover up the, the white shit. And then when I caught on to that, it didn't work no more. But right before that one, He came home and tore that fan up right there that I was using for air. That's sitting back there. He kicked the shit out of it. Hold on, let me show you that. Oh, the nigga always, bro. This I know he was at the ass whooping that day. This I knew he was at the ass whooping. Then came home and kicked the shit out of it. See that sitting sideways now? Shit all bent out. Brand new fan ain't even 2 months old. Came home and kicked that bitch and then he broke that motherfucking fan, the heater in there. And that's why I'm waiting on him talking about he cold. Right here and here. And you move these. You move these tiles, you can see what I'm talking about, how it falls. See the cuts in the pocket. Same cuts on the front porch. I told you, that's they sign that they always go. When you line that shit up to the front porch, you'll find the same holes coming into the front door. You see how they slide the fucking front door and they can run that shit. Vacuum clean like they at work. Come outside, let me show you where they run to. See that blue, that yellow ass trailer right there? Like a yellow trailer sitting there. They running that motherfucker high off in there. If they ain't running in that motherfucker, you can all the way real now that they got the camper, they gonna run all the way. They won't have to run that. Told you Tesla boy gave boy. Now they got the camper part next to the motherfucking what's the name? They can just run that happy ass all the way around the back of the camper. Jumping into a Tesla or this gray Honda. Can't make it up. I told you about Honda boy before. Seen Honda boy walk right up alongside of the house, walk all the way around to that motherfucking Honda, got in that bitch, followed us all the way down motherfucking 140. What is that, 99? Till you got to the dollar store. You got all. I decided not to go to the dollar store that day. I went to the mailbox and went to Gray Scott. That nigga turned right there on the freeway. This shit you can't make up. Same Honda with the black bumper. Same skinny, 5'4" motherfucking white boy. Skinny as a motherfucker. Now that's a description. The Tesla boy is 6'3". What is it? I'll say about 190 pounds. Soaking wet. He's 6'3", if not 6'3" and a half. Mine, tall like me. He wear preppy ass motherfucking business suits. Like business khakis and like the white regular shirts that you buy at motherfucking JC Penney's. He right there at that goddamn camper. Both of them. Told you, he so goddamn stupid, he pulled up right here in the Tesla. Right about that motherfucker right now, you see the Tesla sitting right there at the motherfucking camper. No bullshit. I told you, I been knew where they was camped out at. Like they had camped out across the street. They had camped out in that motherfucking Riddick's. They camped out in Tony's Pizza. But damn, these are all the people that he grew up with. You gotta think. He been living here 30-something years. 27? How many years, nigga? Yeah, like 17, 18, 20 years he been living here. So he been their neighbors for how long? He seemed to know everything about them. Told you then when you look at that wall where you had the board at, all that black shit going along the side of it, you could tell who running what, who doing what, how they doing it. I was just waiting on a hole in the chip bag. That's what I was waiting on. That's how I caught on to the nigga was running that shit up under that carpet right there. I'm sitting here looking like stupid. I'm like, man, where this nigga at with it? Where he at with it? Nigga running that shit straight up under the carpet. And I said, damn, if you look in the living room, you'll see how I caught on to it in the living room too. You go over by the laundry room, by the little strip, you will see when he coming out the wall and he's doing some carpet with him. So they gave him away right there. And he seemed to keep going behind me, undoing the tape that I do on the couch. Constantly. I mean, like every other. So when I go to sleep, I can just do it. Wake up in the morning, this nigga shoot, tape folded. But you know, this would it be until he go to work every day. And then when he go to work, I get to pulling shit out from the walls, and get to seeing where he really at with it, and then I get to it. And then when he come home, you'll see his move, and that nigga know he only got some oatmeal in there. They gonna say, "Oh, I'm hungry." I don't pay the nigga no attention no more because I know he got money. He buying them gift cards. Told you he keep trying to play slick. He's not slick. You can't keep. You've been buying gift cards since last year, bro. Keep popping up with him. I keep catching him. And I just sit back like, yeah, what's this gift card from? Oh, my dad gave me this. Oh, my job gave me this. My job just keep giving out. What I just tell you last week, job just gave him one, then gave him another. No, something up with that. And he had gas in his truck. Yeah, he had gas. I ain't gave him no money for the gas. Fuck his truck. Real talk, he want to play slick. He want to try. So when the nigga said, I was going to give him some money tonight for gas, but the nigga said two words out of his mouth. I can't get Black and Miles for motherfucking $7. Here it is, I just went and bought a motherfucking charger and some Black and Miles for 17. So how much did I really pay for the charger? Out of a store. So everybody know them bitches like what? 14.99. So how much was the black? Told you the nigga keep playing slick, bro. Ain't nobody on that. Love to see a nigga broke so he can run around here, sneak, eat, pull the chips and shit out his ass, pull the bags out his truck from all up under the seat. Yeah. And then eat, sneak, eat. Oh, my job gave me this. Your job sure give you a lot. Especially when it's a economy failing out here and unemployment rate so high. You got a lovely job, and all your jobs seem to keep giving you shit like that, right? But you got motherfuckers making applications like you working for them that you had lawsuits on. Gross was your lawyer, wasn't he? Then you try to play like you ain't know who the nigga was. Nigga, you know when I've seen that phony ass paperwork, I'm hurrying up putting it online. You lying piece of shit. You 1099 filing motherfucker. Go in there and file that shit this year and see where your ass be. Federal lockup. Go in there and tell them, yeah, this is, well, you already did that for how many years and you been had that Bitcoin account? Is this all your true liable statements? Yes, yes. You don't have no other assets? No, no. Oh, okay then. So you been lying the whole time about Bitcoins, huh? You thought you ain't had to report that to the IRS? You a motherfucking lie. You're cooked. They be to talk to you. I'm not bullshit. Watch what I tell you. Soon that nigga files his taxes this year, you can guarantee you that Bitcoin account get froze due to the IRS. You can guarantee it. Come April, you can guarantee it, bro. One flag already right there. How did you require this crap of assets? You've been claiming this. He got to go back to the years he started to make the lie up, bro. How did you retain this? You claim this, and this, and this, and this, but now we found this, and this, and this, and this, and you ain't claimed none of this. So you legally evaded us. So you legally knew what the fuck you was doing. You can't get out of it. You legally going to fucking prison for the rest of your life. I didn't lie about shit I said, bro. From the start to finish, you niggas got online bragging about this shit to dirt. For the life of me, y'all thought it was cool. Even to this day, these niggas want to run around tagging out niggas throwing up gang signs like little kids. Nigga old as me, my nigga. 45, throwing up gang signs. Talking about, nigga, you ain't got no money out here. You ain't get... Nigga, you still out here worried about getting some motherfucking money and they feeding you fake meat? You out here getting so much money, nigga, where's your motherfucking smart homes at? Nigga, they start at $7,000, bro. You getting so much motherfucking money out here. You want so much respect. What the fuck is you doing out here? Not a motherfucking thing. On a nigga plate in the motherfucking way. Trying to take another nigga freedom. You don't get your soft, sorry ass, son of a bitch ass on somewhere. These last one of them motherfuckers that had $7,000 and ain't nan one of them. I ain't never had seven at one time. These niggas all that had 7 racks at one time in their account, and ain't nan one of them decided to buy nothing smart home. Nothing. One thing they thought was, damn, let me buy this motherfucking SRT that's 27,000. Let me buy this Camaro that's 47,000 and go live with my mama. Ain't nobody think of, oh damn, they giving out smart homes for 7 racks and land to that bitch. Oh, it's a smart home, yeah, but you can also dumb that bitch off and make it what? Off grid. So it's no longer a smart home. They no longer control nothing in that bitch. But these motherfuckers here, 7 grand they spend just keeping it real on that home in 7 months. If they choose to rent it back out to the government on some real shit, that's 7 more racks in 7 months. Oops, gang giving game, steady giving game. But these niggas so lame. They only thing they think about is cocaine, fentanyl, and meth. That's as far as they motherfucking brain complete, trigger. Ching 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 ching. Alcohol. Each one of them. Run down to the store every day. I run to the store to get black and mild. These niggas run down there and get alcohol all day just to lay up with a retractable to watch a nigga to do what with it. Like I told my brother, I can't even piss and shit in this motherfucker. I'm sitting here watching porn earlier. This whole ass nigga sitting here watching me watch porn. I called that nigga trying to watch me watch porn, nigga. I said, dog, if you don't cut your little homosexual activity out, bro, ain't nobody on that. He tried to play slick. Like, all you gotta do is go to like 4:30 in the morning. Watch how that nigga try to kick his leg over and watch what I say to him. A nigga hurry up, turn that leg back the other way. It's like, Then I went to sleep. Then he come out of his motherfucking room, not even 2 hours later. Man, can I go to the bath? Man, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, knowing you just got through choking me with that motherfucking chemicals, and you want to talk about a motherfucking bathroom, you don't leave me the fuck alone. I rolled over, covered my motherfucking ass up. I told you I knew where it was at. Put that motherfucking bet right there on that shit. Now, when I tear this couch up tomorrow, I want him to keep that same energy. I should just go and tear this bitch up right now, on camera, just to show motherfuckers what's all laying up under it. I mean, it ain't shit to flip the tarp back on. It ain't even taped down in the front no more. But it ain't shit just to fold the tarp back, pull the tarp back on it. Show you what's really lying up under there. How he really digged in, running that shit up under there. All the marks, it's taped off. I'm gonna show the tape before I even move it off. How it's taped all to the ground. Then I'm gonna pull the shit back from the front, and then tilt the couch back, and then you can just watch. The couch gonna roll over on the what back there? A rolled up rug, right? So watch all the lines up from that rolled up rug in the back of the couch. And think about it. It's a rolled up rug. What could make impressions up under that carpet like that? Going into that goddamn butt. And then, the best part about it, the center console comes out. I can just show you the inside of the wood, how the nigga what. Keep in mind of the shirts and the towels that I showed you. Keep in mind of the lines on the wall, the grooves. Watch the grooves that's in the couch now. All hell gonna break loose when I show that one. Ain't no lie for it. Ain't no lie for you to sit there to run a retractable up under the couch that a man's sitting on. Oh damn, he made that up too, huh? Told you that shit loud over there coming out that laundry room. All I knew what that nigga was, bro. He was over there fucking around too raw by that dryer. He wanted to do laundry, wash his shit. He fucking with the dryer way beforehand, bent it down by it. That's what gave him away this morning right there in that little hole right there. If you go over there, you guarantee you'll find another little hole around that motherfucker aluminum foil. Oh, you ain't think I knew where you was at? It's soaked over there though. Nah, it is. At this point in time, the nigga over here by me by his bedroom. How you saying? My bedroom? So you put them headphones on that motherfucking dryer, you can't hide that sound. That's their famous, what do you call that? We gonna run it from right there. Even tomorrow, when you go to work, you gonna hear it kick up on that side of the house. He gonna try to sneak out the door because he think I need some more blacks, but I just went and got some. Or some juice. That's what I really need. Shit. That's when I need to get that bullshit in the air. Give me hiccups. When I'm out of shit, like Friday, the nigga get off work every Friday at 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. He only do 4 hours. Let him tell it. So if you leave the house at 7 in the morning, what's 4 hours? 11 o'clock, right? So when the nigga didn't show up at 11 o'clock, I knew what the fuck time it was. I was like, oh, this nigga want to play game because he know I'm out of shit. That that PlayStation supposed to went over there to that motherfucking pawn shop. No, it didn't go. And it's gonna hurt his feelings when I go over here and get my other ones out tomorrow. 168 ain't shit. That's 168 I know I have. That's $155 I know I have if I ever need it. You see my point? And then you hear my brother on the phone, right? This is how much it was a setup, right? He didn't think I was gonna call down there to Cincinnati jail. Dog, your fucking daughter ain't in that bitch, bro. Soon you told me I called. But you on my phone talking about you need money. I don't know how you gonna get it. I ain't sending another nigga no motherfucking send outs. What the fuck? And he ain't got his phone. You catch on? He ain't got his phone. So now bro need money. He think by calling needing money, Chris gonna get his phone back. I'm gonna tell you the fucking head game before they even come with it. I'm trying to tell you, they know I got the evidence on that nigga phone. They know I got his phone. They know I took it because he did that goofy shit with that fan and that heater. He ain't getting that bitch back. I'm tired of the boy tearing up my shit. So when it goes down, his phone goes down as evidence. Remember, it goes down to evidence because shit, when you match my videos up to the time he just laying in the bed doing nothing, how you got time to do bitcoins? Remember, you said it wasn't him. So now he gonna have to show how he was doing bitcoins. He gotta prove that shit. And how he got access to an account that wasn't his. Because all them goddamn cars that I keep catching, you can guarantee you they was paid with bitcoins from Marathon gas station. All you gotta do is think about this. Think about it real slick like. Look at her, he mad. Where's the steel place that he work at? On Bigelow, right? Where's the nearest Bitcoin machine at? What gas station got the nearest Bitcoin by that motherfucking job he go to? What's the Each one of them jobs had a Bitcoin place by it, except Coles. Even when he worked at Coles, he found a way to go out there by Lowe's and high head burritos. Tell me I'm lying. He even so much gave himself away. What's the place he went and got the burgers from by the water place? Now you see how much area he done frequentized over there. He in that area so much. He done fucked up and went and got the motherfucking cars from right there in Marathon. That's how I pinned him. Just keep it real. I knew where he was getting the cars from. They gift cards, untraceable through bitcoins. Only way they gonna find out if he bought them gift cards or not if they go through his transaction log on his bitcoins, and you will see it. I told you he thought he was slick. Look, they rolling out to go get some more recyclables now. Right to the water treatment plant. They stay over there. They stay over there, bro. They little black SUVs. I thought they was raiding the joint yesterday. No, they be right there. Right there by the motherfucker. What is that? I want to say Rawson Park, by Shingle, that funeral home and that treatment water facility. I thought they was doing the dig up on the grave over there. Had the feds over there, black trucks. But shit, as motherfuckers see though, they giving these niggas the business in the family. I'm not playing, bro. All you gotta do is download the crime watch. Bring them motherfuckers say you more likely to get robbed than felony than you would for extortion. I'm like, where would that come up at? These ain't even horrible towns. Why would a motherfucker want to rob somebody? Man, this ain't a bad town at all, dog. They trying to make it like it's a bad town. This motherfucking town thrives. That's why I like it so much. This bitch really thrives. Even if you ain't into the criminal aspect of it, bro, this motherfucking town thrives. Through all the bullshit and all the headaches that motherfuckers go through in life, this town thrives. And I don't know if it ain't just marathon to keep this bitch functioning. But them people really turn their nose up at regular citizens. Them people at marathon, you could walk by them. I done watched them walk by regular people and turn their nose up, and they ain't even on the same side of the street as them. You can listen to how they talk going to lunch. They think they're better than everybody, so we know marathon ain't the only thing holding this town up. Them executives fly in and out so much, nigga, they don't give a fuck. That's just Ohio. But man, that's why I love this town. It's a nice place to raise kids for real, without all these riff raps and that gang bullshit. Even on the job side, man, you can find a job here quick as fuck. You notice every time I say I'm going to get a job, they swell my body up, face, arms, legs. Go back 2 years ago, I was working. I go every day in them videos from 2 years ago. I'm gonna post it online because it popped up today. You'll see me in my uniform 2 years ago. Now from that day you see me in that uniform, there's a video every day since then. Go to every fucking Friday on them videos, and you will see. Well, actually, you can go to Tuesday and Wednesday. You can watch how my face swell up until Friday. And then Friday, how the shit intensifies real bad. Friday to Sunday. The shit dies all the way down, picks all the way back up again on Wednesday. Well, actually, it'll be Thursday night it picks up. Then the shit dies all the way down again till Sunday night. Like how it is right now. I get to pouring water around. And then, the shit'll die all the way the fuck down until in the morning till the nigga come home. So when he go out the door, you'll hear me go to sleep. But then you'll still hear the creaking around the house. And then like sometimes I be so fucking quiet in this bitch that way y'all can hear the thumps like motherfuckers jumping out the attic. Alright, I'm gonna show what it do tomorrow, right? Cause I gotta wash my ass. He supposed to be at work. I'm gonna go get in the shower. All you gotta do is listen to the house. I ain't gonna have no TV on. I ain't gonna have none of that in the morning when I go get in the shower. And you tell me where all that shit coming from. The only thing on right now is the TV. This he ain't got a TV in his room. Both of these TVs out here mine. Bought and paid for. I didn't take none of these from him. I bought that bottom one at Walmart and I bought that top one at the pawn shop. That little one in the room is Katrina's. $100 I had to get that nigga back for that bitch because he was talking about he gonna keep it. No, that wasn't an arrangement, nigga. When we gave it to you, when we were going tech dog, when we come back, dog, she wanted TV back, bro, because that's her daughter. Okay, man, ain't no problem. I ain't gonna even use it no way. It's just gonna sit in Tasha's room. then you move in. That's my TV. I gave you $100 for that. Damn, all that went out the window, huh? That's when the cord. That's when the USB went fucked up on her TV. Then the black light. You can't make that shit up. Then he putting the shit in the correct way. Then he seeing he doing it the right way. Then he fucks up and don't rip the thing off. He just rips this bitch. Shoo. Right off the rip. I said, oh, I can't get that back on him. And then his TV went bye bye. Whoosh. You want to play with TVs? You want to play with computers? His TV went straight bye bye. And the nigga had a warranty on it. They don't say, they ain't gonna take it back. Bitch, that bitch fell off the stand. What do you mean? That you paid for from them. You bought that stand from them, right? You bought that TV from them, right? You put it all on warranty, right? Oh, that bitch didn't hold, it failed. So you didn't take your TV back because you thought it wasn't covered. That's on you, bro. My shit covered. Fuck with it if you want to. My phone number, bro. Is you fucking stupid? Give me a phone number to link to this customer, this motherfucking plan. I'm tired of buying shit and this nigga fuck it up in a amount of time, 2 week prior, 2 weeks. Look at all you gotta do is look at the motherfucking box studio that he got right there, all the white shit covered on. Oh, the boy so ten. He tend in the motherfucker. He be trying to stop me from cooking. You can't. I got a fat ass meal in there right now. I just got this hole in my gun from this fucking tooth I pulled out, or this piece of tooth. I keep pulling motherfucking peanuts out that bitch too though. I'm getting mad about that. Eating these M&Ms. Oh no. I'm gonna go back to watching TV. And you wanna bet the noise pick up in this bitch?